In the following examples, we are asked to go from logarithmic form, or from exponential form rather, to logarithmic form. So to do this, we're going to talk about the cheerleader method for working with these logarithms. If we think about a cheerleading pyramid, we have the people at the bottom known as the base. So the base is at the bottom of the pyramid. So in this case, when we're talking about base, we're looking here at the number 2. This 2 represents our base. So the base is simply going to come straight down. Okay, so let's think about this. The base comes down. Base 2. So I'm going to write the word log. Base 2, and then crisscross. The 8 comes over, and the 3 goes to the other side. So this is what it looks like. So if you have 2 to the third power equals 8, you can write it as log base 2 of 8 equals 3. So what exactly does a log tell us? Well, a log tells us that 2 to what power is 8. So 2 to what power gives us 8? Well, 2 to the third power. So the answer to a logarithm will always be an exponent. Okay? So that's what we're dealing with when we're talking about these logarithms. So now we're going to use the same concept, all right? And we're going to bring this 5/6 down. We're going to say log of the base 5/6 and then crisscross. Okay? So we have 125 over 216, and it equals 3. So 5/6 to what power is 125 over 216? It's the third power. So we end up again with an exponent that we were dealing with. So this is how we will go from exponential to logarithmic form. Now let's go ahead and take a look how we go backwards. So in the following examples, we have log base 4 of 1024 equals 5. So let's think about this for a second. How does this work out? Okay, well again, the base comes straight down. And in this case we have 4 and then crisscross, backwards. So 4 to the 5th power is 1024. Okay, so this is how you go from logarithmic to exponential form. Now let's check out the new one, the next one. Okay, so we have here the base 8, square root of 8. I'm going to write this as 8 to the 1/2 power. So 8 to the 1/2 power, and then crisscross. Okay, so I get something that looks like this. Okay, but if you think about it, you've got a power raised to another power right here. So what we're going to do is we are going to multiply these powers. And let's see what we get. So this clears up, and we end up with 8 to the third power equals 512. So this is the simplification of this right here would be the simplification of this right here. So we'd multiply the power to the, when we're raising a power to a power, we multiply, and this is how we got the 3 right there. So this is how we would rewrite the answer. So we would go from logarithmic to exponential form. Okay, so not terribly difficult problems, and hopefully you understand. And logs are actually kind of interesting, and they have some great applications. And so I look forward to speaking more about logs with you soon.